Hi Ro, how are you? Can you let me know? Can you hear the music at the moment? Last time it didn't work, so but I could hear it. So just checking. I'll be with you in a few minutes. You can hear it? Oh, phew. Awesome. Oh, and the other question is, can you see the pinned thing at the top? That's the other one. The form. Yay, Phil. Oh, I just realized this is recording. It's not meant to. Anyway, I am nearly ready to go. I was running very late because I was just quickly photoshopping a funny picture of my mum. Sent it to the family and I got delayed. Hey Russell, how are you? Alright, I think I'm nearly ready to go now. Um, I'll take that off. No camera today because I put it on and the angle is. I haven't moved the camera, but look, I'll put it on for a sec. It's like suddenly all crooked and stuff, so I won't be keeping that on today. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah. Alright, I will stop that music and put the game sound on. Suddenly becomes a live stream out the window. You just see, because that's the door that you could see in that little bit. To the rest of the house. HHP is the DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons, Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, you just see Aaron like wandering past, and everyone gets distracted by the stream just watching to see if he walks past. But yeah, so that's why the camera's off today. Now, can you hear the game audio okay? Is that alright? Betty and Leroy Cam, I've actually been tempted to do that sometime, put it on just them. Yeah, the DLC is separate. It's worth the price though. It's actually pretty good for its price. Rosie, how are you? What day am I on? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly exit the game and fix the date and time. I don't know what this is set at the moment, but it was talking about the bug off, so date and time. That's correct. Oh, was he talking about? I don't know. That was weird. The date and time's correct. Was she talking? I don't know. Yeah, it's got a lot in it for the price. Happy on Paradise. Hi Arizati, how are you? Now, can everyone see the form at the top of the chat? If you want to submit your designs, feel free to do so. We do still have space. I won't get started straight away. I will get started soon-ish though, but I'll just give people time to arrive before we start having a look at them. It's 2 hours fast. Yes, because we are all in Australia time zone, sure. Oh my gosh, my glasses are filthy today. Just turning the game sound up slightly. It seems a little quiet. You do because you need the DLC in order to make the designs. It's different from the custom designs and different from islands. It's its own thing. It's the bug off. Okay, so this weekend we've got the bug off, but the fishing tournament just happened. This reminds me, next week we will finally be doing the same time next week, we will finally doing another Dream Address stream. I've just put the form in the chat if anyone wants to submit their dream addresses, because I will. It still mentions YouTube on there. By when it says ask for your YouTube name, it means what's your Twitch username, because I don't stream on YouTube anymore. But I will still be taking some of them for videos. If there are some that might be good for videos, I will do separate tour videos. The big cloud shadow. Oh, I didn't see it. That's right. We had Sally move in last week. Sally. I still haven't seen the inside of her house. I haven't really been on this island this week because I've been busy. If we have time, we could redesign her house, couldn't we? If I've been busy working on Camembert. But I'm just gonna have a wander around. Everything's a mess. There's weeds again. Another thing I want to do. Hi, and yes, did we have a name for the body in the garden? I can't remember. This area, does anyone remember back in December I started a Christmas market here and then never finished? We need to do something new with that. Steve's good, I think. Even though I don't think it was. And yeah, all good, Russell. It's best to submit it when it's pretty full and getting close to finished. Just so there's more to look at, but it also means that I don't do repeat visits, if that makes sense, because it does get a little bit repetitive. Some people last year were just submitting these every time, and there would be little updates every time, and it's like, why am I visiting this again? I like visiting the island, but not every time. Mannequin Skywalker! I think that's a win. Mannequin Skywalker, love it. Alright, before I start looking at Happy in Paradise designs, I want to see what Kix says for sale today. We can get some sweet knee braces. Oh, I like the bread bag. I like these backpacks as well. Let's do it. I'm buying. He's in the same position as lasagna as yes. I was just thinking yesterday how it's been ages since I've had Steve lasagna. Oh, that reminds me, in the Weird Al movie, he talks, you know, it's meant to be like him creating the song My Baloney, but like it's obviously, or Bologna or whatever it is, but it's, you know, obviously made up. But on the Bologna, is it Bologna or Bologna? I don't actually know how it's pronounced because we don't call it that here. On it says Steve's Bologna, and so Bologna or whatever, so it makes me laugh every time. Because I've watched it a couple of times now. I wish there was a cheese bag. That's the best way to stay fresh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the bread bag either. I know the veggie one, but bologna, okay. Because yeah, that song's My Sharona, My Bologna, so I mean I guess maybe it depends on who it is. I don't know. Alright, let's go take a seat and check out some designs. Yeah, I mean it has to rhyme with My Sharona, so yeah. Alright. Oh, we never finished Chrissy and Francine's house. So out of it that day. Shall we get started? Is Mel here today? Is Mel here yet? Mel Zam? If not, we'll get started with Admiral straight away, shall we? Sit down at the bus stop to visit designs, yeah? I was gonna say gotta get comfy, but it's not like that's comfy. Gosh, it's taking its time. Settled on gum? Yeah, probably. ID search. It's been a while, I couldn't remember where it was. Alright. So, Admiral Explosive suggests, hang on. Lopez, Dizzy, Flurry, and Benedict, and also possibly Marinas. I'm sure we'll have time because we've only got a few submissions today, which is fine, and people can feel free to keep submitting. But yeah. 3, 9, 4, 4, 7, whoop, 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 2, whoop, 4, 9, 1. Alright, I've already forgotten which the first one was. Lopez. Let's head to Lopez's. Oh yes, I remember Rod's. Fiona's as well? Okay. Lopez. Where is he? Ah, there we go. Oh, I like this prompt, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. It's the bottom row? Okay, cool. Just before I start looking, I'm just going to recolor your submission to green so I know I've visited in my spreadsheet. Having to go back to using a spreadsheet after so long, it's like, oh yeah, I've got to do this and this. Oh, I love this entrance. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I'm good, mate. I walked too far. I'll move over a bit so we can get a proper view. So it's meant to be the, it's the big city. You were! Ryan gifted you one last week. So you can use all the awesome emotes. Like our awesome, Aoni. This is cool. I love, look at Lopez dancing and enjoying the lights. This is cool. And yeah, the awesome ghost too. Sorry Lopez, I'm just shoving you out of the way. I'm looking because I keep seeing more things. Like the chips on top of the vending machine and the like plants in between here. Ooh, this is awesome already. You've reminded me how good it looks to have those in the door. I always forget. Alright, I want to look at the kitchen first. If we can. Which angle's best? Not that angle. Probably where I was. That's cool. I like it because you've managed to fit way more into a small space with the kitchen than I do. Like, I don't know. I tend to overthink it, I think. Gotta say hi to him. I'm trying to remember what the song's called. I can't remember. Let's have a look. KK Cruisin'. Again, reminded that Happy Home Paradise streams make you envious and wishing your own house was nearly as cool. Yeah. Be quite cool to have some arcade game. Well, you know, like whatchamacallit game. Oh my gosh, my brain's forgetting the name of them. That feels like an apartment, doesn't it? Like it's kind of a biggish space, but divided up well. Your design inspiration here was basically where would I want to live? Love it. This also reminds me that I need to get better at partition walls for sure. I probably won't remember either. It's a good song, that one though. I always forget. Sorry, I just took a big drink of water. You can actually unlock the partition walls in the actual main game, but it does take a little while to get them. It's kind of a bit random. The one thing about Happy Home Paradise that is really awesome is when you've made 30 homes in the DLC, you can redesign the villagers' homes on your actual island, so that's really cool. All the houses are 2 stories, love it. Because I don't have that kind of patience, so I like to see it. Oh, that's a good photo spot. I'm gonna go sit here. No, don't sit. Oh, she's standing up again. I like that this is like the cool room. I mean, the downstairs was pretty cool, but this is like the, I don't know, have friends over. Also, I want that cake now. Anyone want to bake me a cake? Just casually throw it to New Zealand. That's cool. I like it. I like what you've done with it. I think my favorite part, I really like the interior, but I really especially like what you've done with the outside. Lopez is too busy checking his phone to even pay attention to me. Alright, one moment. Next up was disease. Ooh, I'm liking it already from the photo. You know who else would like that? Is Pietro. I'm just saying that to annoy Arizadine. Oh, bro, I love what you've done with the train tracks. That's such a cool idea. I love it. Also, you've given him that little tiny starter house and the blue roof looks awesome. Those are cool train tracks. We were talking about those items a few weeks ago on stream, weren't we? This is cool. There's so much to look at. Oh, I like the way you've made it look like there's sand spilling out from the sandpit. Oh my gosh, there's a robot hero over there in a table and chairs. Alright, I'm gonna try and take a photo. If I can. Excuse me, Dizzy. Get out of my way. No. I keep seeing more like the gyroid's having a tea party over there. That's awesome. That singing was adorable. Yeah, I love that train tracks idea with those. I'd never like, because we were just the other day trying to, figure out how we could use them. This is cool. I love it. It feels like feels like you're outdoors. I'm trying to find a good angle for a photo. Dizzy's too busy to turn around. What is he looking at? Is he looking at that late? But Dizzy! Look at that creep! He's adorable and a bit of a perv. He's like, ooh. It's a pity that it's focusing on the background and not him. Me looking at my crush. Hi Rachel, how are you? Is this the line for the loo? That's awesome. Let's head upstairs. Oh, actually, once we've done this house, I need to ask you all a very important question, and it will be a poll that is up for most of the stream. So, yeah, we'll ask it in a minute once I've done this. I was shocked by the accusation. Oh, this is cool too. Is this a gyro trying to lift weights? That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen much. I saw a couple of things on Reddit about the DLC and I was like, I don't think they're right. It's a cool circus. I love it. I like the gyro. So what's the gyro doing over here with that fire? Is he gonna like do those sort of fire tricks and sort of breathe on it and go? I love the concession stands as well. I love the gyro playing piano. You're thinking fire breathing? Cool. That's what I got from it. That's what I meant by my sound effects. This is so cool. I love it. I love that you've put that top hat on him. And that jacket. The way he was running over after me then. Oh yes, love it. That is so juicy. Oh, right, I hadn't seen that theory. Look at Disney's face. He's like, yeah, sandpit. Actually, he's digging the sand outside the sandpit. That was cool. I love it. Alright, before we go to the next house, I have a question to ask all of you. So, I am planning to tomorrow stream progress on Camembert. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to keep up because I'm multitasking. And the plan is, so we have got one more villager slot available on Camembert, and I was going to ask you, do you think I should do one more villager hunt tomorrow, or should I use amiibo cards to amiibo someone in, or if I should let Risky Kim take control and autofill? I'm going to put the poll up for 10 minutes. Hang on. The last plot on Camembert. Should I villager hunt, amiibo someone in, or autofill? Amiibo will take 3 days, yes. The longest I can put the poll up is for 10 minutes, so I'll put it up for 10 minutes. Rudy knocked over your trash bin and watched it and ran away. If you hold down the like screen cap thing on your switch on your controller, you should be able to get the last 30 seconds. Risky Kim might intervene. Well, no, the thing is, if it wins, then that's what I'm gonna do. I was working on the Risky Kim emote again today, and then I realised we're actually back down to 20 sub points, so it's going to take another 15 points before we get another emote. Alright, next one. So I was just drinking some water. Oh, wait, of course! Your actual Rudy! I forget that your dog's called Rudy, and I forgot, and I was just thinking about that like half an hour ago. When you posted the photo like an hour ago. Cute! So naughty, but cute. Yeah, I was thinking it reminded me of The Sims when that guy knocked over the rubbish bin in front of me. Okay, next one was, sorry, I've got so many windows open. Next one was Flurry. So let's go look at Flurries. Couldn't think of a pun. That's a great name. Oh, it's pretty even between Villager Hunt and Autofill at the moment. Now remember, you can use channel points to add extra votes if you want. Yeah, me too. But the thing is, my theory is I'm gonna let villagers move out and stuff, so it's not a problem. This is cool, by the way. I love how you've made it kind of look like a bit of a castle, and this is cool. I like that view. Also, I love the pictures of Flurry on top of the pillars. Man, you're gonna be brave to have an outdoor picnic, but I like it. Was there more behind that I missed? I did see that statue. Oh, this is cool. It's so fancy. Get a quick wave out of Flurry. I love the way that you've put these little windows in with the partition walls, with the curtains as well. That's cool. Elegant is right. I love this wardrobe. What's this song called again? We're gonna be asking that constantly, aren't we? No, I haven't played Dreamlight Valley since since Scar arrived. I don't like it. I think it's much hard work, and it just, yeah, not my cup of tea, sadly. But if you want to hear the full rant about that, you'll have to watch my tier thing of all the games I played last year, because I explain it properly in there. And for now, I'm focusing on the Happy Home Paradise things rather than other games. Anyway, it's a battle of channel points. How is the poll going? Oh gosh, it's more and more 50-50 as it goes. I love how there's 19 votes or 18 votes for both of them, and there are only like 7 or 8 people here. Flurry is cute. I love the way that you've put this sort of steam coming off the tree. And the colours in here are really cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see Flurry down there. She's kind of hidden behind the pillar. That's cute. Right, let's head upstairs. I'm always so impressed with your builds, especially the partition walls and the curtains and things. Like the hanging, whatever they're called. I really need to up my Happier in Paradise game, don't I? This is a cool kitchen. Oops, that's better. I like the spot for playing the violin. That fireplace works with this like orange pattern. I hadn't really thought to do that. That's cool. Flurry's too short to reach the shelves. There's nothing but dust in there. Oh, nice bathroom. Always give your villagers a vacation when they move away as a going away present. That's a cute idea. I like it. I love this bedroom. Oops, I just sat on the stool. I love the way you've used the wedding like rug or whatever it's called. This one in here. It works really well and I forget that exists. We're on like 45 votes now. Gosh, it's like really gonna be 50-50, isn't it? I love how not a single vote is from me voting. Yes, the wedding aisle. It looks cool. Alright. Oh my gosh, I've started yawning. That's not a good thing. I've only just started streaming. Alright, next one was Benedict, and we've definitely got time for Morena's as well, I think. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Look at Flurry looking up. That's so cute. Whoa. Hey, Angel Gaming, how are you? Oh, by the way, Angel, seeing you reminds me. I keep meaning to message you and say I saw you submitted a dream entries ages ago, but I've held off doing any until I'm gonna start like touring more islands both on stream and in videos next week. So yeah. I just give you a heads up that I haven't been ignoring you. Are you serious? Oh, that's good, Angel Gaming. Flurry's astonishing, just shoving you out the way. My rudeness. Powder puff is a cute catchphrase. Oh, I love that outfit. Benedict's outfit. I'll move out the way so hopefully it comes this way. Look at it, it's awesome. This is cool. Oh, now let's go. We have to go say hi to this because that is the statue that Clay is based off. So I have to go say hi to him. I found Benedict set one in the air as well. That's awesome. This is cool. It feels like you're in space and they're out repairing, you know, the like thingamajigs. Also, I don't know if the pinned message is still there, but if anyone wants to submit theirs, their Happy in Paradise design, I do have more space today as well. Just started a new island and finished the entrance. Oh, cool. Are there pictures? Or do you have any videos on your channel of it? I have to check it out. I'll have to have a look. What sort of theme are you doing this time? Oh, I love this kitchen. I'm glad to see the fish is not rotten like Molly's. Also, I love the steam coming out of here like it's just opening. When you first met Benedict, thought he was named after the American Revolutionary War traitor Benedict Arnold and didn't know it was the breakfast dish. Yeah, my food loving mind went straight to Eggs Benedict. Oh, awesome. I'll have to have a look. I'm trying to remember, just one moment. I'm just going to share your channel in the chat. I'm just grabbing it. Just bear with me. Where's it gone? Just in my YouTube. Sorry, everyone. Oh, has the sound just died for everyone or just me? Is the sound still working for everyone else? I hope it hasn't just died again. The sound has died for you as well. Can you hear me? Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the game sound off today. There's something up with, I thought it was my headphones, and I thought it in space. Nobody can hear your switch. I thought it was my headphones, but I think it's actually OBS is having issues. So let's just listen to some Streamlabs instead. Alright. Sadly, it means we can't hear the awesome music and stuff. But yeah. Oops, I just reversed the song a bit, so just bring the volume down a little bit too, so it's not too loud with my... Is that level alright with the music? If it's too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. But yeah, it's super annoying. I thought it was... I don't know what's going on. A lot of people, it's resource, it's choosing up too many resources, and it means you can't hear the music as well? Okay. Alright, hang on, I'm going to try something else. 1 second. Is that a bit better? Rosati contributed 2,500 channel points. Well, I guess I'm going to be autofilling then. I love the results of that poll. It is so good. So autofill won by like 1 vote. And I feel like that dedication of 2,500 channel points means that we have to do autofill. Okay, at the end of today's stream, I'll pop into Camembert and we will put the plot down, and then tomorrow we'll see who's moved there. You were battling someone. Did you put a lot into, Ro? Alright, back to this. I love this little like can let it autofill? Yeah, and I won't get too impatient. I'm trying to think of the word. What I would call this, but I don't know. That's true. And yeah, that's the thing, is that not everybody's gonna stay. Obviously Graham's not gonna stay. But yeah. Yeah, it's something to do with OBS, is the audios at the like the Elgato and OBS. I have to do something with the audio. I love the way you've put one of those statues in the tube, I've forgotten what it's called, at the back, and the like electrocuting like the zaps going around it. It's awesome. I also love that all of this is happening around his kitchen. I think my favorite part so far is his outfit, though I am loving the rest of it as well. Yeah, it's like I get one thing working and another decides to break. It's just this is cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look on the other side, but for now I just want to see this. This is awesome. Oh, I hate how, like, in this game, if there are arms on a chair, you can't get in there if there's a desk. Alright, let's have a look at the rest. Oh, I love it. He's looking out for the aliens. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get a really good shot of both. Probably not. That's awesome though. Oh, what's in here? Okay. He is. I love it. Space balcony. I like that description. Oh, it's a little rocket in there. Oh, they're meant to be space lasers. I love that. Love it. They should be shooting at the UFO. No. He's bored of me visiting. Look at him. I love those glasses on him as well. This was cool. I was gonna say I think this may be my favourite so far of the builds we've seen of yours today, but I'm liking them all in their own different ways. They've all had really awesome things in them so far. Oh yes, it is too. Oh, I've started playing The Sims again last night. Now that I've got some seasons, and I think this week, one night, I'm going to play it on stream, but a new game, not Beryl and Hazel. All right, last one is Marina, which looks really cool from that shot. I love the colors. Sitting back and watching the aliens hover around Earth to see what they do to Peak Risky. Is Peak Risky, Kim? Just a little bit risky, right? This is cool. I love the way the colors you put into this. Oops, I didn't mean to disappear us, but there we go. I like how we can disappear, but you can't. I think I'm just gonna I've got an idea for a character in it. I always struggle to use those items, and so the frozen trees, and so seeing them used like that is awesome because I love seeing them used well. I know Angel Gaming's done some really cool stuff with some of the frozen things as well, like all different colors. The frozen trees is close to a coral reef. See, that's exactly what I saw is a coral reef. Yeah, it really does. Like I thought I was at the door and just nothing happened. I was like, where am I going? Alright, let's look inside. Oh wow, I love how it's like the bubbles at the top to make it look underwater. That is cool. I'm trying to find a good angle. And the shell lamp with the thing on it. That's awesome. Oh, I love how it's like an actual proper house inside. Like it's not just, where am I? Where have I gone? I'm lost. There I am. I got lost. That's cool. I love this little spot. Oh, and there's sushi. Yes, please. Yum. I love how she's just casually got a Stonehenge down here in her, like, collection. That's cool. Or is it Atlantis? Kim's exploration was not going swimmingly. I got lost in one room, Belgia. I love all the treasure. And the shipwreck as well. Little Atlantis like? Oh, nice. It made me think of... Did anyone play Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis? It was back in the 90s, so... But that's what made me think of. Oh, I love this above water. That's awesome. In the cave to head down, like, that's cool. They're like, these rocks, the tall garden rocks, to look like spikes coming out of the water. I love it. The ducks. Also, putting those buildings behind the storefronts, I'm gonna try and get a good angle of them. I love that. Like those two walls together is cool. It's on your to playlist. I'd love it. I should put on my to replay list because I haven't played it since I was about 10 or maybe 12. Doesn't he live in that cave? I really love this little boardwalk. That's cool. Trying to get a good angle. That's good. I love this little island with like a hammock and stuff on it as well. I wish we could like hear the music. I was hoping to find what song's playing, but I can't. It's Under the Sea. That was awesome. I loved all of them. And all those were so good. I always love checking yours out. They're so always amazing and just so creative. Thank you for that. It was cool. Now, excuse me. Oh, yes, that song's good. Oops, now I'm talking to you. Monkey Island and other LucasArts games got played instead. There used to be, because there was like Fate of Atlantis and then the other one, and then there was also like a Windows-based one that I enjoyed. Yeah, thank you for that. It was fun. They're from, yeah, they're quite like they were mid-90s they came out. They were a lot of fun. Do you know what game I was thinking about the other day before I start the next one? Hopefully someone remembers it. Was there were a couple of them, Hugo's House of Horrors, and then there were a couple of sequels as well. Did anyone play Hugo's House of Horrors? All right, is Mel Zam here? Either way, we will check out Mel's. Um, or if Kara's here. If Kara's here, we'll do Kara's first. Otherwise, we will do Mel's. Oh, good. I'll grab Mel's. Okay, so Mel has said, love making houses a unique theme since it challenges me to do things I would never imagine to do. There are 3 houses to visit, and there's my seaside photo studio, bountiful bed bungalow, grilling paradise. Oh, cool. And then we can choose one as well. All right, let's do it. Here is the array. I think Mel was all good to share that in the chat. Yep. There it is. It's kind of a bit hard to do Happy Home Paradise visits without sharing the arrays because it comes it comes up on the screen whenever you want to take a photo or go to like the different menus and stuff, which is good because you can, it gives people credit automatically. But yeah, if people don't want this shared, it makes it a little bit harder. I've already forgotten what they were. The first one is my seaside photo studio. All right. Oh, cool! I love it already. Oh, I like this. I love that Bubbles' clothes have been changed. Sorry, just shoving you out of the way there, Bubbles. Sorry for shoving you out of the way too, Mel. I love this little like scene here with the lights and stuff. That's cool. Oh, cool. We'll definitely have to check that out. I love the house exterior, how it's changed to all browns except for the door. That looks really cool. I like Bubbles. I know there are some people that really don't like Bubbles, but I like Bubbles. Yes, it just gave it that sort of like a little bit overgrown feel, right? Oh, I like this dressing room. And also I love that Bubbles went and sat down. Cute. You're warming to Bubbles? I like hearing that. I just like there are a lot of villages that have those sort of fringe slash bangs, and I think hers work a lot better than some of them. I love the lighting in here and how it's sand everywhere, and the use of rugs as well. It is clean, yes, and quite bright. I like it. I love the use of the partition in the middle to set this up as like a little. Oh, the little props, the space with the umbrellas and stuff. Alright, let's head up. I know there's more to see in this one. Can't imagine, but imagine your nostrils being actual eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have a look now. I can see what you mean, like it's a kind of like a cub's head. Like, I can definitely see what you mean. This is awesome, this room. The lighting. I'm gonna go sit on here and take a photo. If I can. I can't because of all the items. Dang it. A frog with hideously big teeth. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should go to... Oh, I probably can't do handheld if I'm sitting, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try and get in front of the camera and pretend that I'm taking a photo. That's so cool. Like the way it looks like a set. I love it. Oops. I always do that when I'm using the handheld. I'm gonna try and take a. No, Kim, stop rotating. Man, she's impressed by that rock. Hey, Bubbles, look over here. Oi, oi. Just had to casually give her a fright. This is cool. I like it. Alright, what was the next one? Number 2 is a Bountiful Bear Bungalow. Barney broke the old one. Oh, what happened? I hope the new phone is nice. Sometimes when stuff like that happens, it's like, oh, stink, but also, oh, darn it, time for a new one. It's like one time I completely smashed up my phone by mistake because I didn't realize it was in a blanket and I like stood on it. But it was like time for a new one, and so that was quite handy. Then fully insured. Bountiful Bear Bungalow. Whoa, okay. That was a bit like disorienting the way the angle changed there. This is cool. See, I've done this house for Maple and it was never this cool. But it was one of the first ones I did, and now I really want to do it again. Yeah, I love the sort of creativity with the pathing. It was quite unique, which is awesome. Forgot they're on the bed. Oh, see, with glasses, I wouldn't be so happy. That does remind me though, one time I did do something similar with one of my glasses years ago, and the arm broke, and we were about to go on holiday to the US, but I was wearing contact lenses all the time, and so I was fine, just wearing my contacts the whole holiday. But the problem was that I had to wear my glasses while I like during the night on the flight, so I just had this pair of glasses on with a single arm. You can actually see into the house. Yes, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I like it. He was running around like a decapitated chicken and it fell over and he stomped on it. Oh no! This is awesome. There's so much in here. I love how this bear is working on a jigsaw. There are so many things in here that I've redesigned to colors and styles that I've not really seen before. Like this puzzle, you don't see that in that plate as well. Like I'm sure I've seen them before, but not much. Yeah, glasses are a lot cheaper nowadays. So yeah, back then they were a lot more expensive. I love the reshaping of the room with the partition walls. So now it wouldn't be such a problem because I can just wear one of our other pairs. But back then it was a lot just for one pair. Maple's cute. I like Maple. Oh, she just stretched cute. All right, what was the next one from Mel? It was, where is it? A Grilling Paradise. And then Mel mentioned possibly one more, and I'm thinking we'll look at Lily's radio thing because that sounds really cool. Like that's radio studio one that we saw. Where is my, there we go. I've got so many windows open for this tree. Wonder how awkward the giant teddy bear feels at the normal sized tea party. Probably smashes some mugs and like teacups. That was cute of Maple. Um, it was a Grilling Paradise. That's right. Oh, this already looks like it's going to be interesting. Although I'm a little worried that Patty is selling barbecued goods. Oh, I love the yard and also the way the wreath is like circles that window. It looks kind of cool. I don't usually use those doors unless it's something nautical, and yeah, that works. I wish that it got rid of me before Wardell because I would love to keep Wardell in that picture. This is cool though. There's so much in here, um, like to look at. I don't have those packs, so no. It's cool, right? It's got a lot going on. I'm going to be focusing on making her a gardener because I didn't realize that you could make crops and veggies and stuff in The Sims 4 now. So that's what the focus is going to be. Is gardening. Something I do not do outside in real life. This is cool. Also, look at this stinky fish in the background. Molly would be pleased. There's a lot to look at in here as well, like the outside. All right, last one we'll look at for Mel will be the Molly's one because I'm so intrigued by it. I'm sure some of the others are amazing, but yeah. Oh, nice. What sort of veggies do you grow? I've tried to get into outdoor gardening, but it just doesn't happen. I have a lot of indoor plants. Patty has the same approach to cooking as though no thoughts, head empty. How the heck is it so warm in here now? Ugh. It's 29 degrees, but it feels a little bit warmer currently in my office, and I always forget what it is. I've got the fan and the air conditioning going, and it's still not cooling down more than that. Um, that is 29, so it's 85 degrees in my room if you work in Fahrenheit. Excuse me, what else? Oh, I like it. Tomato, cucumber, and so on. Morning glories. Oh, cool. Okay, I like it. I like the house exterior on this one. Yeah, I don't think it's too humid here, but it's definitely got the heat. I'm gonna just check the humidity. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't mind the heat outside, but inside it just gets really, just, even without air conditioning, sometimes it just gets too hot, and at night is the worst part. Alright, so, um, oh, sorry, bear with me, I just really wondered what the humidity is here. Oh, it's only 61% here, which isn't bad. Um, yeah, which is good. But last week it wasn't so pleasant. This yard is awesome. I like this seating area and stuff. I like those flowers mixed in with the fencing as well. I forgot it was a radio studio. I was already like, actually, have we seen this before? We have been to Mel's before, and this does seem kind of familiar, but the outside didn't. I think we may have been here before. Yes, I remember this. We've definitely been here before, right? Sound's gone? Oh, it was you? Oh, good. I was a bit worried. I was like, oh no, not more breaking. Phew. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to start saving for a new computer sooner rather than later. Like, this one's fine still, but Like, just there are just some issues. You can hear me good. There are just some issues that I think, yeah. Oh, Road Row. No, I'm kidding. I was saying, I think we've been to that one before, which is why I left. All right, I went too far back. Let's go back on, and I will go to. So we've only got 3 submissions today, 3 different people, but I do have some other stuff I want to do on the rest of the stream, which is why, yeah. But the next one is Kara's, and Kara says, "Is Kara here?" A restore of Windows won't fix it. I don't think so. It seems to be just there are a few. Well, no, so some of it, yes, but there are other things like it's starting to freak out and panic with stuff like Photoshop, which is driving me mad. I mean, I've still got my Mac, so I do a lot of that stuff on there, and it's like you think you enjoy reinstalling Windows a bit too much, though. I used to do it a lot as a kid, like nearly, like very regularly. I liked doing. I was the same. But yeah, I do need to sort out the storage. I do have too much stuff on here at the moment because I used to save my streams, but now I don't. So I do need to go, just because the like the file they save as is a bit nicer quality than the ones that like the VODs, but now I just don't care because it takes up too much space. But yeah, we are the same person, that's true. But yeah, and I've also got another hard drive sitting behind me on the shelf. Where is it? I'll put the camera on for a second with the terrible wonky view. We had a NAS, if you know what that is, but we decided to stop using it. And I've now got a. Where did I put the hard drive? Crap. I wanted to see how big it was. Oh, it's under Celeste. That's why I couldn't find it. She's in the way. Ignore this terrible view of going out into our lounge and the fan. Oh, it's 2 terabyte and it's yeah. So I do need to put that in. Maybe today I'll finally do it. Because yeah, I do need to sort that out. It is starting to cause things to just get annoying. But there are certain things that are just, you know, like, sorry, I'm wearing tiny bike shorts, so sorry for showing off my blindingly pale thighs. But yeah, there are just certain things that are just starting to annoy me a little bit. But it is, yeah. It's probably just more. I just need to sort some stuff out. It's not urgent, but just yeah. Anyway, back on track. Gonna give it the gardening career. Accidentally played as a cop one time. I usually end up going in as a criminal rather than a cop. So Kara I know from Twitter, and I'm just double checking I got the correct RA, and I did. My designs, I enjoy creating all creative elements, including music, sound, and lighting. Well, sadly, we can't hear the music and sound because our sound's broken. But that's alright. Actually, I'm going to try fix it one more time. Just bear with me a moment. I'm going to just see if I can get this sound to work again. Nothing, but if the screen's going to go black for a second. Nope, that's not going to work. It's funny because it says that it's working, but I can't hear anything. Okay, never mind. Back to music then. I might change the Streambeats playlist we're listening to too. I'm going to switch to ambient. Yeah, it's just being a bit of an egg at the moment. The thing is also that like the Elgato is a good capture card, but it's really fussy sometimes. And same with OBS, it's great when it works, but one other thing and it can, you know, just stop working properly. Alright, so I see some of the characters. We're gonna start with Dizzy, I think, purely because we've already seen one Dizzy today. Alright. Oh, I like the colours in this yard. is Dizzy? Oh, there he is behind the house. Took me a second, hang on. Oops, I just got rid of him by mistake. Look at him hiding behind the house. His little arm. He's just becoming more and more of a creep, isn't he? No, I'm kidding. I like how he's got a little sandpit over here too, and the train at the back. I wish I could hear it, but the sound's broken. Excuse me, excuse me. Look at him. Oh, what is he doing? It looks like he's like peeing behind the house with that look at his face for a second there. He used to use laptops and give you the blue screen of death. Got tired and stuck with a regular PC. I had a lot of laptops over the years, but yeah, you do have to buy a really good one for them not to panic and freak out a lot. I like this room. It's little, but there's a lot in here. Look at his face. Cute. He's back to being cute now. He's not doing creep. He's not leering at people and peeing behind his house. This is cool too. I love this like sort of this netting around here to make it sort of like a you know, little outdoor spot. That's cool. Like it's a tree hut or something. Tree house. Alright, Dizzy, I want it. I can't get out. Dizzy, mate. You've made your house. You've locked me in here, man. You're in my way. No. Yeah, I like that. I haven't seen anyone do that before, so it's cool. Really fun kindergarten room, yes. Right. Something tells me that this yard wouldn't quite be legal for a kindergarten to have though, with all that water around and very little fencing. Seems a little bit dangerous, no? Okay, what else should we look at? Whose is this? My Wizardly Watchtower, a castle for a king, cabin for sea voyage. That looks cool. They all look really cool. Oh, it's Benedict again. Gotta learn swimming early. Yeah, that's reminded me. The Sims 4 wouldn't play a couple of days ago, but firstly the sound wouldn't work, and then the game actually stopped working. But I've got it working fine now. Well, Animal Crossing kids naturally float, so water isn't a problem. I'm gonna look at Vladimir's just because I know that like last time we looked at one of these, it was a little bit like spooky, so that's why I want to see it. Like it's an interesting prompt. You can already tell this is going to be a little bit spooky, this spot. So this particular plot I've only ever used once in the game, and that was when I first won the very first round of the Alexi's Design Wars. Was it the first round? Yes. Fencing schmencing. Their heads are mostly helium, which is why they're so large. They just float in the water. Heads are like boys. Love it. Oh, does anyone? I have not seen this flooring before. Does anyone recognize it? Does anyone know what it's called? Yeah, it would be cool to swim with them. It'd be cool to see the ducks swim. But yeah, this flooring. I like that. Though that accent wall. I feel like this one would be extra like spooky. All good row, by the way. Extra sort of spooky if we had the music on. What's this broken glasses? Love it. Oh, there's an upstairs. It's a man cave here. I love the bandages on the ground here. In the cave. At least, you know, they're all being very safe. They've got their helmets waiting. Excuse me, Vladimir. I do like looking whenever he comes up because it's Yeah, every time it's different. I don't know if it says, I can't remember the exact prompt. Alright, were there any others that anyone saw that they thought might be cool to look at? That's a cool idea. Do you have them like have those little train thingy majigs coming out with the mine carts? Mine carts is the worst. An underground lair. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's interesting seeing the different way people interpret that one. Alright, which one should we do next? I am kinda intrigued by Elvis's one. Although the sea cabin looks cool too. I'm gonna go to this one. And then maybe we'll look at one more. And then I will do the other things I had planned for this stream. But if anyone else wants to submit theirs, feel free. Oh, by the way, I can't forget, I have to finish this stream bang on time because I've got the Rocky Mountain flooring. Oh, cool. Thank you. I've got to take the dogs to the vet this afternoon, so I can't forget. Look at it posing! The eye patch! I love it. I love it. It's so cute. The strength. That's not like pushing a poop out. That was me pretending to pose. Ooh, this is cool. So this will be below deck, and the upstairs will be above deck, I assume. Yoga pirate or muscle flexing. I did love that. He was such a show off then. I love this room. It feels like you're on a ship for sure. Alright, let's go. Awesome. Sorry, I'm just like looking at it, all the different things. He's really into that light, isn't he? This is cool. The pirate map flying in the breeze? Yes. Where was it? I did see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's awesome. The sword through it. Love it. Alright, let's head on to let's finish up there unless there are any more submissions. I don't think there are any more. I'm not finishing the stream though. I'm gonna do some stuff on Camembert. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, that was cute, yeah. Alright. Those were awesome. We saw some really good ones today. They were all kind of awesome, right? Thank you to those who submitted. I wasn't expecting a huge amount because it is our first one in quite a while, but also I'm just going to put it back in the chat. If you want to submit your island, that I'll be doing dream addresses again. So I sliced my finger yesterday and I just used that finger on the controller like an egg. Alright, I'm just going to turn this switch off. Yeah, a lot of quality. I was impressed. I'm just going to change switches and I'll see if the sound starts working when we change switches for some reason. I'll deactivate the Elgato while I'm doing it as well, just to be extra thorough. Thorough. Elgato deactivate. Okay, just give me 30 seconds. You can just look at this blank screen. Just swap the controllers and the thingy-majig over. I took the Joy-Cons out of the thing and then just started putting the same ones back in. Alright. I'll pause the music for a minute and see if it works. There's nothing, is there? Nope, it's alright. We'll put the music back on. So odd. Wrong window cam. Where is Spotify? There it is. I'm just gonna change the stream title as well before I continue. You heard switch sounds? I didn't hear them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it if it's just gonna be annoying if we can't all hear them. I'll try it again in the second line. Alright. You can tell this is Aaron's switch very easily, right? Alright. I'll turn my headphones up a little bit as well. Oh, I can hear it! It's fixed! Yes! Alright. Yay! That's good. I just have my headphones down quite quiet because the levels that come through to me are different from what you hear, so it was very loud for me. The music, I mean. Yay, we have sound! Alright, who has watched the latest Camembert Chronicles? We've got the 9th villager will have moved in now, so we'll go say hi to them. We have got, shall I start a to-do list before we start doing things on Camembert? Probably a good idea, right? While this is loading. Alright, we can keep that to-do list, that on the to-do list for sure. Say hi to all the villagers, not just the new one. You haven't seen it yet? Well, you're gonna get some spoilers. Also slacker. No, I'm kidding. My anti-monetizing. Yeah, so funny. So when you publish a video to YouTube, you have to declare stuff so the advertisers know whether it's safe or whether it's one they want to work with. You know, like whether it's got nudity or bad words and stuff. And because I said dick and butt in that one, I had to declare it. Okay, so give Clay poop hat, say hi to all the villagers. Put 10th plot down for autofill. And what else do we need to do today? I'm sure we'll think of stuff while we're going, but I'll just put that on for now. Yeah, and they've gotten even stricter in the last few weeks. They've added a whole lot of new rules. Yeah, so that's fun. Okay, I'm just gonna tweet and say we're moving on to Camembert now. I was saying I'm now working on Camembert, come say hello, but I accidentally put health. So I had to quickly fix that. There would have been something, come say hello. Oh, I did. So barreled. So it doesn't necessarily mean you lose monetization, but I did have to declare that barreled was running around naked. But it was blurred out, and it's still fully monetized, that one. But yeah, but it doesn't matter because I only got like 30 views. Oh, does that mean a bug off? Yeah. Yeah, it was censored. You still have to declare it if it's censored. You just have to say that it was censored, or that it was you have to say, like, I think there's like a version for cartoon nudity but censored or blurred out. Yeah, it's quite intense, the thing, but it's also good because it means that they don't have to do the checks because I can just declare it all myself. Alright, what have we got? 20,000 points. What gift have we got today? Oh, I need to donate that Napoleon fish. So the other day, I was, Ro gave me these, so we don't need them anymore if we're going to autofill. But I think we will end up doing a villager hunt soon, so I'll keep them until then, unless you need them, Ro. We also, I'm trying to remember what else happened. Well, it's the fact that there would be there's whether it's censored or not, it's still simulated. So so some advertisers wouldn't like that. Might need them. Oh yes, a lot of your villagers are in for the long haul, aren't they? Which is good. Oh, Gullivar is here today. I'll put that in the to-do list. We need to. Oh, look, she's walking by herself because my controller's down. I'll add that to the to-do list. Golden Goose that money, true. Just did it without saying, right? Someone might decide to flee Space Cheese Island. Yeah, there's someone I'd love that to happen to. Yeah, that was so funny when Beryl did that. I want them, I'll get the amiibo. And fair enough. And the thing is, I have a lot of amiibo cards, but I just love villager hunting. I'm not going to pop into Able Sisters yet. I've still got my fishing outfit on from the other day. But we will, yeah. Walk, Doug. I hope, walk, Doug. I hope I pronounced it properly. Thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm just gonna put all this stuff away. I just wanted to see if the bottle was around here first before I did. And I also saw there's a new flower growing in here. I have a feeling it's just a yellow one. Because I've only got red and yellow roses at the moment. But I'm just going to sort out my pockets. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? Alright. I also want to get out the hat, the poop hat for Clay before I forget. And some other stuff for presents for the other villagers. Oh, I got that dress from a balloon. That was quite handy. A changing room. Where did that come from? Can't remember. Anyway, I'm just going to empty out my pockets a bit and then I will head out and say hi to some of the villagers and... Oops, I'm not putting that away. Oh, I want to keep those clothes because I think I'll give them some of the villagers, and same with the old sewing machine as well. We need to check what the hot item is too. Did I? Yeah, that is the whole thing. I couldn't remember if there was anything else on the list. Alright. Oh, there's the villager. Yeah, so Fang will be properly moved in now because I didn't open the game at all yesterday. So yeah. Now I have to give her the old sewing machine because yesterday, no, the last stream I meant to give it to her and gave her something else by mistake. Another tiger face tea dress. Thanks. Got two of them in my pockets now. Shari or Bam home? Nope. But we'll go to the museum and I'll just donate that Napoleon fish. Oh, Stream Elements has decided to get rather chatty in the chat. Leave it outside her house as a warning. I love it. Hi Xenia, how are you? They've walked around with no clothes on? Oh gosh. I'm all good, thanks, Blathers. You've told me this, but you don't remember it. Will that be about the bug off? It sure is. Graham working out with Bam. I love it. There's Shari. Let's give Shari a present. Rocking the day along. Let's give her one of the tiger face tea dresses. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, it's there. Give her that one. I think they're both purple. Thanks. One crappy outfit for another. I mean, not that this dress is necessarily terrible. The black one's fine, but yeah. Yes, I had the fishing tournament from the weekend, and then now this coming week is the big one. It's your style. If I say it's your style, yeah, totally. Thing. I was pleased to find him. Also, I've seen Eunice's house, by the way. It's kind of great. Most clothes have a bit too much pizzazz for my taste. That's why I like my snowy sweater in the middle of summer. I did take a photo of it, but we'll see if Eunice is home, because, yeah, I actually kind of like it. It's well done for what it is. Let's give these two... Oh, I have to talk to Graham. I've got a present for him. I mean, I'm not good enough friends for a present. Yeah, I'm liking her so far. Not that I've had a huge amount to do with her yet. She's quite cool. Weird obsession with laundry and sewing and knitting. Fang is like a husky full fur even in the summer. Yes, and huskies have got that special fur that like has air conditioning in it technically, kind of. It's got that, they've got those two fur coats, so one of them actually cools them down. And so yeah, we'll pretend that Fang has that too. I'm so tempted to give Bam the tiger face tea dress. Shall I do it? I'm gonna do it. It's so bad. Oh, he likes it. He likes it. It kind of works. It actually works because it's yellow. I thought they were both purple, but I like the yellow on him. A raincoat, mate. It's sunny. He's like, yeah, that's why I'm giving it to you. That tiger dress actually works on him. I'm surprised. Yes, it is, and same with a few other dogs. Yeah, and people do it out of good intentions, not realizing that the dog has that special coat. Shari's warming herself on the fire. What is with these villagers? Firstly, Fang's wearing that heavy sweater, and Shari's like, oh, it's so cold. She shouldn't put her hands too close to that fire either, because she might melt the dish gloves. Oh, lots of bamboo has grown. That's cool. Bam's got Eye of the Tiger playing in his head. Yes, perfect. I can see more up there. I'm just gonna keep going. Shari's going for an outdoor sauna. Oh, Clay's at home. Grizzly! Look, did you see that row? Grizzly with the water pump. He just hit it. Oh, that was so cute. It's a pity we didn't see it closer. Puddles, you haven't got a line hanging from your fishing rod. I think that's the problem, not the rod. Grizzly! He was Team Kim, yes. He's so cute. You know, I know we're seeing you running around here willy-nilly. Be careful you don't slip and fall. Thanks, Grizzly. I love some of the old man comments. Alright, let's go give Clay his poop hat. Wonder what he's working on. With his sunglasses on. A stack of books. Ooh, I want that. Please, Clay. Thanks, yes please. Oh, something else I wanted to do today was possibly start code shopping a little bit for paths. I've got a couple of ones that I'm sort of like ideas I've got, and I might start code shopping today. Oh, yes, I've got a tiny bit of water left. I should probably go refill it soon. But yeah, I'm thinking with this island, I'm gonna want like a city path and like a dirt path as well. I don't really know what styles I want yet, but something different would be good. It's different from what I've used on all my other islands. Where is that poop hat? Yeah! We'll finally be able to tick it off the list. Oh, stunning, mate. You look very dashing, Clay. Hey, where's my present? He was being polite, but there's no way he was giving me a present for in return for a poop hat. Alright, let's remove that off the list. There we go. Bye, Clay. I'll definitely fix my posture too. There we go. That's better. So this is Fang's house. I've never seen what Fang's house looks like. I had no idea that's what the outside looked like. Just because I've never had him on an island, so I had no idea. I should do some more fishing and stuff, but I won't right now. I will. Oh, she's not at home. What would be Eunice is then? I will, though. Still, I'm gonna go to Able Sisters and see what we've got there today. I'm gonna first go into resident services and get that 10th plot. Oh, my chair just made a very loud clunk. Plot. That means tomorrow when we come in we can see who it's sold to. The one thing though is that the two results were very close. It was like one vote between the two. And part of me is like, do we then do a little bit of hunting today and then let it autofill if we don't see anyone? Or do I just try and autofill and see who it is tomorrow? Oh, last plot. Let's check what we've got in here. Oh, this will be back at 0 because I didn't come in yesterday. Rebelling against risky camp. I feel like it's almost slightly more risky camp because of the fact that I'm impatient and I'm like, oh, we could start looking today if we wanted. But, and I'm only, like, I wouldn't have said that if the results weren't so close. Nook shopping, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, the megaphone. I mean, I can always look at a few islands and see if there's anyone, and if it's not great, then we don't have to. Like, it does at least give me the, you know, less pressure because I don't have to take somebody. Yeah, if it's breaking the rules, then I don't have to. I'm gonna put the plot over here, near Gulliver. I find Elise and Cheddar on alternating islands. Yeah, and then I've also got the like risk of getting Elise or Cheddar by autofilling, like has happened. Was it on Mishmosh? Oh, ow! Just used my cut finger again, like an egg. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is I could always just do 10 tickets and see how it goes. Shall I do a little poll, just a 2-minute one? See if that's breaking the rules at all. Because then the thing is that does mean that both sides win. Shall I visit 10 islands autofill without visit? Alright, I'll put it up for 3 minutes. If you find them on islands, they're not in your autofill queue. That's true. They're not in your moving queue. And yeah, and that would be good. It would mean that I don't have that risk. Could find Canberra on every island. See, Canberra we saw on an island, so at least I know that she's not on my autofill queue. Oh, visit 10 islands is already winning. By quite a lot. And yeah, I won't go more than 10. It means that, you know, it's an option, and if I don't see someone, then it's fine. We'll still autofill. Oh, these are those pants that I discovered for the first time last week. Because one of the villagers gifted them to me, or they're from a balloon or something. Look at this outfit. I'm gonna go change my outfit before I head out. I don't need my fishing waders on anymore. Oh! I do need to go talk to Sable. I can send you some, Xenia, if you want. Or later on I can open up my gates if you want to come get them. Oh, awesome! That sounds cool. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's still, yeah. And it seems the poll results are saying the same. And it's not like I'm doing a massive hunt. It's just like, you never know. We might see someone amazing. But in saying that, I don't know what villages would make me actually take them. I'd have to have a think about it. I'm just going to clear out my pockets a little bit. I can come get this stuff later. I think I'll know when I see them. It seems to be the case, right? Because like last week we got Sally, and I would never have thought to put Sally on my possibles list because I just forgot she existed. Could also find 10 gorillas in a row. Yes, and even that would be a good thing because it means that they're not going to come on visit. They're not going to be in my moving queue. Part of me did wonder if it might be Kiki because Kiki moved out on Kokomo last week, and you know how it often can be the ones from the other islands. Hi, Roosterstick, how are you? How's your weekend been? We have just decided that I'm going to do a mini villager hunt of 10 tickets, and if I don't find someone, then I'm going to autofill that 10th plot. I'll remove the to-do list off the screen because we're not sticking to that so much. Your normal personality, most normal personality villagers are forgettable. Some of them? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the poll seems to have gone that way. Yeah, the gorillas are the designs. But in saying that, I don't know how I'd make gorillas better. I did change my outfit. We gotta have a good, you know, villager hunting outfit. Oh, that reminds me, I should put on that space cheese dress. Liam, thank you for the follow. Hans? Yeah, I like Hans as well because he makes me think of why is his name going in my head? The Yeti from the Matterhorn at Disneyland. Why have I forgotten his name? Harold. Yes, Harold. No, not today. I am busy. But if you want to submit your island for a dream address stream, I'm doing one next week. But no, I don't visit islands on stream outside of those. Alright, got my cheese hat on. Do I wear the cheese dress with it as well? I think that might be a bit too dressy. Oh, Shari, I'm busy. I'm just gonna ignore her. I don't think I'll keep the dress on because it's a bit too dressy for villager hunting. Shari, I'm busy. That's how I'm doing. Cheese bags vibes, yeah. We spent a lot of time looking for cheese designs the other day on stream. Alright, what's something a little bit more... Let's go with... Does that work? Yeah, those two. I think it can work, but I gotta change those shoes. The socks with those shoes. Let's do it. Harry and the Hendersons, I love that. Yeah, go away, Shari. No. They always choose the worst time, don't they? Oh, what does he want to say? Hi, Fang. The talk of the island. I am. Cool. What's he gonna give me? The cheese hat is a custom design. I can't remember which one it is. I'll have to have a look after stream. A utility sink. Thanks, Fang. He's like, oh yeah, I really want KK to visit, so here's a utility sink. A fizzing wouldn't, yes, or just like having the choice whether they can come in or not. Yeah, I never expect him to have that voice. I always forget that he, like, yeah. Hi, Carisi, how are you? It's definitely an interesting choice. Like, he could give me so much to, you know, because that's the thing is we're trying to make the island look better, and he decides sink's the way to go. But really, I'm just putting outdoor items randomly around the island at the moment until I get 3 stars, and then I'll start actually designing the island and working on it. That was Fang's best idea to spruce up the island. Let that sink in! Alright, island number 1 of 10. Who are we gonna get? I am really hoping we see Cheddar and Elise now. Just so I know they're not in my autofill queue. Oh, it's Peaches. Peaches, you're a bit scary. No offense, Peaches. I don't dislike her. She just... Those eyes are like... Yeah, dead. Those are oranges. Thanks. She is really pink. She would have been great for Mochi. Casto the cheese fan? Not sure who that is. Dead fish eyes. Yeah, they always remind me of like a dead clown or something from... I'm not going up to find the item. They always remind me of like a dead cartoon character or clown in a cartoon. Alright, island number 2. Oh, Cousteau, of course. I should have guessed. I was starting to wonder if it was something from something else. Like a character from something else. There was a Droploid in the old Animal Crossing games with clown vibes that had those eyes. Oh, creepy. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check if my Wild World is finally going to be delivered today. It's like, they picked it up ages ago and it's taking forever. The delivery people did. It's because the person used Aramex, who are terrible. I don't mind happily saying that for everybody to hear. I've had stuff take 3 weeks that with other companies here would take overnight, so that's why I don't mind saying that. Alright, let's see if it's out for delivery. Nope, it says it's being processed on in the local franchise last week. Alright, let's see. What? That is so spooky, isn't that Cousteau? After we were just talking, isn't that like, that's scary. How the heck? Oh no, it's Croak. Okay, I always look up Croak and Cousteau. Phew, that was almost too creepy. I got a bit scared for a second there. That's Croak. Still French, yeah. And that's why I mixed them up. Record Monsieur. Where are my items today? Oh, well, we got a bee. A wasp. Oh, please be something good. A lawn chair. Oh, not a stone. At least we can use that outside somewhere. Croak is creepy. I've never really interacted with Croak much, so I don't really know what he's like. Oh, Toofa bottles! Heck yes! He's got quite an intense face if you look at it, right? Like the eyebrows and like that moustache, the two together. Ordered something from Canada once, it probably took about 2 months. When you contact the seller, they acted like your customs are slow. What's your rush? Oh my gosh. Had they actually shipped it as well? Because that's the other thing, is this person took them like, it's a business and it took them like 4 days to ship it, and then they chose the crappy courier company. I'm getting impatient if you can't tell. Croak sounded crankier. Camo frog is pretty cool. A lot of the frogs are quite cool. It was like the other day in that poll that we had on the Discord, and there were a lot of really good villagers in that one particular day. In particular, like, I could not choose between the frogs and the ducks. Those two, yeah. I love both the frogs and the ducks. Yeah, that's so strange about it. Like, and the fact that the seller was like rude. Never see Camo Frog. Like, pun intended, no. I lost Camo Frog in my Pocket Camp campsite one time. That was really funny. And then yesterday I lost the new frog. Is it Gigi? One of the new frogs that's been added to Pocket Camp. I can't remember her name, but I don't want an eagle. We're at island number 3 of 10 already, and it's been pretty average so far. Especially I've only got 10 tickets. Please give me someone good. Amelia, yes, I think. Oh, Celia? Oh, Amelia's the one with a bit of red. Oh my gosh, I was facing the wrong way. I forgot to turn. Yeah, Amelia's got a bit of a few different colours. Pocket Camp is okay. It's fun, but it's also, unless you pay a bit, it does take a long time to do stuff. It's not as, like, it's kind of just a bit, like, it's frustrating because a lot of the villagers can interact with the items, but you can't. But repetitive, yeah, it is repetitive, but it is, yeah, it has enough to keep me coming back. Monty on Astoria, what's happening? Does he just not suit it, or is he being a little bit not great, or... I keep seeing Monty when I'm hunting for this island. I've seen him so many times. He just is, yeah. Does make sense that Amelia would be named after Amelia Earhart. He just doesn't fit. Fair enough. Who would you replace Monty with? Alright, we've got 7 tickets left. Delhi? I mean, that makes sense. I don't want to take the dogs to the vet this afternoon, but I have to. Benny's just like such an egg. Oh, Rilla, yeah. I haven't had a Sanria villager on my islands, in any of my islands for ages. I have been tempted to move Marty in at some point, but the thing is I had Marty on, I've forgotten her name. Daisy. I nearly called her Goldie and I was like, wait, no, it's not Goldie. So I'm not going to take Daisy purely because we've got Bea. I always sound like I'm saying Bea. I realised when I was doing my editing. Maple or Daisy? I like that. I think either of those would be cute. We were just talking about Maple before actually. My bungo. You like Rilla? Fair enough. There's somebody for everyone. I'm not gonna pick up all these apples, I can't be bothered. No bottle, no bottle, let's keep going. But then again, I might actually like Rilla if I had her on an island. Having villagers on islands has definitely changed my views of them. Like, I used to really dislike the bears quite strongly, and now I love them. Grizzly's one of my favourite villagers. Does it mean you want her on an island? Yeah. When we go on this one, the 15 halfway mark, we may end up autofilling still. Definitely didn't like Hans at first. Yeah, see that's the thing, like, I'm trying to think who else there was. There's definitely, not just the bears, there've been other ones that I just did not like, and then, but there are some who can never change my opinion of them, like Elise. And Graham, I thought, I didn't mind Graham too much, but now I hate him. Not hate him, but I want him gone from this island. Oh, I think this is a money island. I need money. It's not, dang it. Oh, it's, I was going to call him Kit, but I can't remember his actual name. He's not Kit, I can't remember his name. That one. Anyway, he's not coming with me. Walt, yes, the kangaroos, I'll always forget their names, except for Sylvia, because Sylvia was my first sisterly. Oh, I see a bottle, yes! Walt's not bad. I don't want him, but he's not bad. You liked Julian to start with and now you hate him? Julian is one of those ones actually where my opinion of him changes constantly, so I get that. She calls you Lollipop. Cute. Jonah's cute. Oh, it's gonna take a while to crown their way. I don't wanna. Did Julian do anything in particular or just... I can't remember if I shook that tree, so I thought I'd do it again. Oh, I already grabbed a bottle, didn't I? Ah. That was interesting how they went behind me. Alright, let's keep going. Bothers me that the horses and hamster in this game are not designed very well. Yeah, I think, like, the horses just... I don't know, they're almost more like giraffes than horses to me. He kept upsetting Chester. Oh, boo. Rude. Joan, conspiracy theorist and Azalea stalker. I forgot about that. So good. Alright, we're halfway with the tickets. It's not looking good, is it? I mean, it's not looking, you know, like the thing is, on autofill is going to be fun and we'll see tomorrow how it is, but... The weather's pretty average in all the islands today, isn't it? Oh, who is it? Where are they? Hello? Oh, I see a head. Oh, it's Teddy! We can't have another, like, because I just can't have another beer, I don't think. As much as I want to, I don't think I can do it. He is cute though. I also feel like we've got a lot of boys on the island. Although that's not necessarily the case. We do have a lot of girls too. You'd have 4 dogs if you invite Daisy. I mean, like, that kind of is okay, I think, you know? No. But, can you handle more than one, like, can you handle having 4 dogs on an island? If so, do it, but, yeah. Oh, I need one of these. I think I do anyway. Oh, okay, what, I mean, the thing is you can, you know, put a warning in front of the game, I think, you know. What's the game? The idea of 2 beers is unbearable? Took me a second. I had to read it out loud for me to get it. Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, a lot of people stream that game, so I think it'd be okay. And the thing is, swearing's not necessarily a bad thing on, like, on either, like, on YouTube or on Twitch. I mean, on Twitch, of course, it's fine, but on YouTube, like, you just have to declare it if you're going to monetize it, that's all. I just keep mine, like, I'm not really a swearer, which is why I'm not, like... But yeah, it's not family friendly either, that's true. So it depends what kind of, like, people you're targeting with stuff you want to stream as well. Good game though. I mean, not that I've played it, but I used to watch Aaron play it a lot. Both the first and the second. And yeah, it's not just the language that's not. Yeah, and also you can put age warnings and declare all that sort of stuff, so you'd be fine. Is this a money island? No. Oh, it's Pango! Pango, well, Pango's not coming with me, but it's cool to see her. I am seeing a lot of anteaters in the last few days when I've been hunting. I think I saw like 4 of them when I was looking, when I got, thing. Alright, let's get the kettle and go. Oh wait, I need to look for a bottle over here. None, that is fine. So how many tickets have we got left? We've got 3, and we've found bottles on 4 of the 7 islands so far. I'm pretty pleased with that. Sometimes we've found none by this point. Third to last. Imagine if we got a repeat villager already. That would suck with only 10 tickets. Oh, it's Meringue. I can see Meringue in the distance. She's not coming with me. We just had her on Mishmosh, and so I just, no, I'm good. Sorry, Meringue. I can't remember, sorry, it's been a while. Oh yeah, another bottle! 5 out of 8. An exit sign, that's a hint that we're gonna leave the island now. You're blaming me for your interest in Meringue dropping? She's just a bit boring, and I feel bad saying that because I was like, back in 2020, I loved Meringue and I wanted her on my island so much. And then when I finally got her, I was just like, oh, this is bland. We just leave, you're gonna let it go. Fair enough. Has anyone asked to leave recently? Or have you, I mean, you've played a little bit recently, right? Taste change, yeah, exactly. It's like for a long time I was obsessed with Pietro, and I still don't mind him, but yeah, he's not one of my top, like, all-time favourites now. Another bloomin' anteater, and it's Annabelle. I always forget her name. Some of the normal villages are alright, but just Meringue, I mean, like, sure they've got similar personalities, but Meringue is just on another level of bland. I'm not gonna bother running around that island doing stuff. I got a bottle, so I'm happy. Is this our last ticket, or have we got one more? Like, is our next ticket the last one, or have we got another one after that? I can't quite remember. We're doing burgers on the barbecue for dinner tonight. I'm looking forward to it. I just remembered. Meringues are awesome. I love meringues. I'm a bit hungry too. Okay, we've got one ticket left. Alright. The thing is, I did really enjoy making Meringue's Bakery and Strawberry Farm. That was fun. But this island, I'm focusing on getting to know the villagers and stuff, so yeah. Alright, everyone, fingers crossed that it's someone good. Or that when it autofills tomorrow, it's someone good. We won't find out who it, because I'm not allowed to time travel on this island. We'll find out tomorrow who's on it. Who autofills. Praying for Roald. I would have to think about that one. Your shovel broke in the middle of reorganizing your veggie garden. Oh, annoying. Oh, it's Ava, I think. Yes, it is Ava. I had Ava on my first island, and I actually kind of like Ava. I was thinking about her this morning. Whether or not I want her, I could actually do it. I could have her on my island. She could, because see, the thing is, I am not running the farm on this island. I am running a big floral farm and growing flowers. And so I was looking for someone to run the farm. And Ava could run the farm if I took her. I'm not the hugest fan of all the chickens, but she could be the butcher. It was like when we were looking at those houses and there was Patty running the burger, the burger restaurant. I mean, like, I could do it. I'd actually be happy with Ava, but would people be disgusted by that? Do people really hate her? I mean, I'm not, yeah, as I said, I'm not the hugest fan of the chickens, but I do like her. I'm gonna do a very quick poll. Let's try Ava. Ava makes meat-based fake veggies. Just imagine like this sausage in the shape of a carrot. I'm pretty sure I will take her because she'd be perfect to run my farm, but I'm gonna put up the poll for 1 minute. It's gonna be a quick one to get your votes in. She is, and I don't normally go for the chickens. But I do have a soft side for her because she was on my very first island. And she's just so sweet. Like, she does definitely fit the sweet side of, you know, the fact that there's another country in Japan called sweet rather than normal villages. I'm just gonna explore while the poll's going. Check for bottles. None there, but that's okay. Oh, we're at 100% yes so far. I'm liking that. Oops. Norma's amiibo? I should see if I've got a double up of it. I have a whole lot of... I've got about 60 double ups at the moment. I'm trying to sell them individually on Trade Me, but not having much luck. Oh, 900 channel points. Love it, Arizati. I think we're gonna have to take Ava. I like that. If I had done this yesterday, I don't know if I would have taken her, but I really think she would be super cute running the farm. Oh, yay! Fragrance sticks. I nearly left the island without talking to her and inviting her. Ava's coming! You can skew any poll. Love it. I mean, you must use all the, you may as well use all the points you earned with the gambling, no? Move to my island, Ava! Of course I wasn't teasing. Alright, so that's actually kind of worked out pretty well, right? So I'm just checking my double up to see if I have Norma. It's not all of them because I've got a bunch more now. I'm gonna have to update the thing. When you first got this game, I wasn't sure if you'd like any of the villagers, but like them in their own unique special way. Yeah, that's the thing, is that they are all kinda unique a little bit. Yeah. Ava uses the best hat in the game. Love it. And yeah, she'd be perfect running the farm, right? We can get that custom design with the chicken, like, it's got those shells with the chicken nests with the eggs in it. I can't remember what it's called. Put that on the thing. I'm happy with that. I did not think I would do that, but I'm happy with it. And on ticket number 10 as well. Alright, shall we go help Gullivar? Oh, our favourite song's playing. His is through diving, isn't it? Which we probably should do anyway, get some stuff to sell. Wake up, mate. I think it says Gulliver there, but it's not Gulliver. It's Gullivar. Oh, okay, yeah. That's okay, we can find your communicator, mate. The oil barrel is his too, yeah. His communicator ended up in the oil barrel. He really does. And that's why I didn't want to miss out, because I do really like his items. The pirate stuff is cool. Alright, I'm just gonna learn all these DIYs and then we'll go help him. Oh, I'll go sell some of that stuff too. was showing it to him. Gulliver or Gullivar? Oh, shell table, cool. He's looking at me like, what are you doing? I do like the ironwood stuff, and also getting the ironwood cupboard is good because you need that for, it's the ironwood cupboard you need for some of the other stuff, isn't it? So I'm happy to get that. I'm starting to get quite a few like double up of DIYs, so I'm gonna like give them away at some point. I brought over a bunch from Kokomo. Never seen Gulliver, Gullivar, or Batman in the same room. I was about to say you've never seen me and Batman in the same room either, but then I realised, wait a minute, my ring boy at my wedding, at our wedding, was dressed as Batman, so... Oh, good, bro, welcome back. Alright, let's go assess some fossils, donate some stuff, and sell some stuff, and then we'll go diving. Yes, I'll put a photo in the mod chat just for the mods. My parents went to his older sister's wedding in the weekend, and it's just so weird to think that the boy that was our ring bearer, he is like 20 now. It's just so like crazy, like, you know, weird to think. He himself is a grown adult. Thanks, brothers. Nope, I'm good. Let me go. Stop blathering on now. If only it was the frying pan. I need like a frying pan design to put on the ground because it is the unofficial mascot of Camembert now. Oh, that smoke is an outdoor item. That'll give us some points. Alright, let's go diving for Gullivar's communicator. Oh, the camera just went. I'm like wondering. Oh, so by the way, we've got like, you know, a camera that shows our driveway. I've got the funny. Oh, there it is, Aaron. I was hoping it was a delivery driver. So we've got like a, you know, security camera. And for months and months, the camera quality's been really, really bad. And it like appeared that the lens for the camera has been damaged and just, it was just getting worse and worse. And anyway. So on the weekend, Aaron thought, you know what, I'm going to try and give it, like he'd already cleaned it a couple of times and it just kept getting worse. And he thought, straight away, heck yes. Anyway, he thought, you know what, I'm going to give it another clean. And he tried that, you know, that cut and polish stuff that you can buy for cars? He tried that on it and now it's like clearer than it's ever been. And we think what's happened is that it actually came with like a plastic, you know, like sticky thing on it that you were meant to pull off, but we didn't notice. So it's always been a bit average the whole time we've had it unintentionally, and it just was getting more and more damaged, the plastic covering. And like now we've got this amazing camera again. It's like way better than it ever was. It's so good. I hope it gives me something good. Give me the pirate barrel tomorrow, mate, please. It's a pity you don't get separate Nook Miles for Gulliver instead of Gulliver. I wonder if, like, does it come off the same one instead? Yeah, because it's at 3 now and I've only helped Gulliver twice. So maybe it does. I need to open this game at night time in case Wisp or Celeste show up. Yeah, because them being so hard to wake up means that the first time I played this game, I didn't realise that he does eventually wake up, and so I used to just see him on the beach and then see him gone the next day and wondered why that always happened. We still haven't seen not Beatrice, Uranus, Beatrice. I know that little thing there is just bamboo, so I'm just leaving it for now. Oh, 500 Nook Miles, yes please. Should Eunice be at the museum maybe? No one else is home yet, no. Oh cute, Grizzly's still hanging out here. Eunice's little sweater is something your grandma would have knitted for you, cute. Oh, Money Tree. I wonder, yeah, she must be at the museum because we've been to the Able Sisters, we've been to Nook's Cranny, and she wasn't in those, so... Don't worry, I wasn't going to bury 99,000 bells. Eunice. Aaron just came home and then he's already gone back out again. He must have forgotten something. He's only going to the supermarket to get burger stuff, so who knows what he's forgotten. I thought I'd come up here and have a look around just in case Eunice was on a bit of a journey, but I doubt it. He forgot Croskets, yeah. Oh gosh, I haven't Croskets for months actually. I had them a lot after surgery, and that and yogurt, and I haven't touched either in months now. Sorry if it's annoying that I say yogurt, I was just thought about it. You can blame my mum for that one. And then my old boss. There's some things that like when I was little I just said in the Dutch way. I mean that's not completely the Dutch way for saying yogurt, but there are certain things that yeah, just because that's how I always said it, but then others say it differently. Well, that'd be annoying. Some get annoyed at random things, so I think it drives Aaron a little bit mad that I say yogurt. I used to always, out of habit as well, when we had fish, if it was like freshly caught fish, tell Aaron to watch out for the krahia, the fish bones, and it used to drive him mad. He'd be like, why do you say that every time? Like, that's how I say it. Hard mode is a lot, it's not just playing the game regularly, it's a whole lot of other stuff. Yeah. That's how you say yogurt as well? Yeah, I did say I did end up saying yogurt for a long time, and then but then a few years ago my old boss said yogurt and it ended up coming back. I am very easily influenced with that sort of thing. Not influenced with my like I'm not going to start swearing because someone else is, but like accents and stuff. Often I can like things it just change and I don't realize I'm doing it. Your parents repeat some of the same phrases though you've asked them not to. I'm gonna put the smoker here. Lovely. You often pick up a bit of the accent you're talking to. Yeah, and so like if I'm in, when I've been in the US, I often within a couple of days have to start really thinking about what I'm saying because I start pronouncing a few words a little bit differently. Yeah, my mum does it as well, but the worst for her is when it's Dutch people, she goes into a full-blown Dutch accent even though she doesn't have it the rest of the time. I mean, she is Dutch, so that's not as bad. But you know, hard mode just seems more tedious. Like, it's interesting. Yeah, I have honestly, I've started to feel a little bit like left out because I'm seeing how many people are getting really into it, but also it's people are gaining a lot of traction on their channels and stuff because of it. And I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I'd done it now, but I can't really justify it. I'm supposed to start it today, but putting up until Wednesday because you're feeling fatigued. Yeah, fair enough. You want to do it when you're feeling, you know, in the right headspace and energy levels. I hope you have a bit more energy, and I hope you get some, you know, a chance to properly rest as well. Yeah, like, I do feel a little bit like, oh, but the thing is, in saying that, I could not really play it because of the times I'm in. One of the biggest things in it is the Sunday markets, and Sunday for me is not Sunday for everyone else. It's Monday already here, so I'm like, how would I, you know, would I have to put it in maybe keep my Switch in a different time zone? The solution is to make here an easy mode trend, yeah. I have got something fun planned with some other creators at the moment, by the way, which is going to be cool. We haven't started planning it properly yet, but I'll start talking about it a bit more when I can. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's I need to make another shovel. That's right. That's the thing is that like it's cool if you're in the US, but being able to do like the flea market and stuff just doesn't work for me. And like, yeah, so I'm okay with not playing it, but yeah, I do feel a little bit like, oh. Shovel, I need. Yeah, I think the thing, like, I would love to be able to do some of that stuff. Like the other, you know, how the other day I opened up this island, um, KK singing Country Road. Oh wow. I'd love to be able to start, like, you know how the other day I opened up for the fishing tournament and things like that. I do want to do more of that stuff. So that's one of my big goals with this island is become more social this year. So do like keep that in mind if you want to come over here at some point and like this weekend we'll do the bug tournament, you know, the bug off. Um yeah, like I think if we can all still have fun without being part of it for sure. And I'm happy. That's the other thing is I'm having so much fun with Camembert and where it's going, and making the Camembert Chronicles. I love making the Camembert Chronicles. That yeah, I'm okay with it. I just like it actually, without me realizing, might have actually been a really good idea to do just for my own growth. But never mind. It's all good. I'm not complaining. I'm happy with I love our stream elements. Just put my channel in the chat just then. Totally down for the more social aspect. Never did that during the main part of the pandemic, so to be able to do that now is very exciting. Yeah, and I'd love to have people over just to visit and play games and stuff. Yeah, we'll definitely do the bug off this weekend for sure. And I'm gonna be a bit better at promoting it as well, because that was one of the problems is that when I had opened for the fishing tournament in the weekend, I only mentioned it once or twice because I had quite a busy week last week. I didn't mention it enough for people to know, and I couldn't really confirm a time and stuff, but yeah. Let's go talk to Isabelle and see what she says about... Oh my gosh, they're still working out. Oh, have I got something for Puddles? A rocket lamp or a kettle? A rocket lamp. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about my face. Give me some medicine and I'll get better. Puddles knew we were talking about the Bug off. Who was he waving at then? Was Grizzly waving at? Yeah, I've just been running around with the wasp bite this whole time and just, yeah. I'm gonna record that just so I can see who was waving it. A T1. Oh my gosh, I don't need a bib. Thanks, Puddles. I'll try not to be too offended. I can keep hearing people villagers waving. Yeah, give me some medicine, man. I'm just chatting to him again because I can. I'm gonna rewatch that clip and see. Can you tell who he's waving at? I wonder if Aaron realizes that this hasn't downloaded. I bought it the other day and hasn't used the Switch. Okay. Watch Grizzly come along. It makes you worried. Alright. How was that at? He's just... I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch it again. It reminded me that I still need to buy those drops. Yeah, there was nobody there. Maybe it was at Puddles, but it was activated at the same time that I talked to Puddles. So this is Eunice's house, by the way, because I haven't seen her, but I actually kind of like it. It's a kind of cool laundromat. It works. I would love to redesign this and just not change much, but just add a few things to it. I think it's pretty great. The cake in the shape of a hamburger, amazing. He's telling Puddles what to give you that item. Where's my to-do list? What else did I have to do? So we've said hi to all the villagers, set Eunice. I still can't find her. I might go look in the museum. Walking by herself. We've put down the 10th plot and we've got Ava and we've helped Gulliver, so we're doing well. Oh, what's up? Yes, please. I've tried laundry myself. Slurping. Thanks. I love Puddles trying to get past us. Oh, now she's happy. I'm gonna save that too. Yeah, I've been everywhere else. I mean, there was that thing for a while. Does anyone remember after the update? A couple of years ago after an update, the villages would just disappear. And that around this time of day, there would be at least around like sometimes one villager would just disappear for the day. And like I don't know if they ever fixed it, but I haven't checked the museum yet, so yeah. Also, look how full that is already. Quite pleased with that. Yeah, I can't remember who did a video on it back in the day. Might have been can't remember his name. No, it wasn't. So there would be the ones in the museum, but no, there were ones that would just completely disappear. They wouldn't be in the museum or anything. Haven't you once where you could not find that? Yeah, I feel like it happened to me once. But yeah, it was a couple of years ago now. It's looking pretty. Oh, there she is! Here it is! She's loving this partly put together Stegosaurus. I like that too, Eunice. A show-off dinosaur. They're visiting Mystery Islands of other players. They're trying to get away. It is so big. She won't let me talk to her again. Have I got some... Yeah, I've got a few more to donate. I want to be a fossil. All of them are double ups. Wow. Are there any that would make gifts? If so, I'll keep those. Like, just singular ones, not parts. Like, I don't want to give the skull by themselves. Or the tail. The Ammonite I can just give as a gift. Ammonite, whatever. My brain just goes to that the art Pokemon. Ammonite! Slowpoke. Pidgeot Arbok. Oh, I was gonna sell them. Ran straight past. Yeah, I just don't want to have them like having a partial fossil in there, so yeah. It took a second to realize what I was singing. Sold. Alright, I want to see if there are white roses because I need some. And we'll have a look at the wallpaper and flooring as well. Yes! Yay! Oops, I forgot to look at the thing. Oh, what do I buy? That one. Deep pockets. Yeah, it's quite impressive. The storage that the pockets have in this game, especially if you're like fishing and you get a shark or like the really spiky fish and stuff. It's quite impressive. Oh, cute. Lyman's awesome. Just a moment. I'm just quickly checking something. One moment. Hurry up, computer. What are you doing? I think I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna finish soon. I was just having a look to see if there was someone I could raid because there is a friend that I can raid, but not yet. The whale shark, and also this, is it the sunfish, that massive huge one? Yeah, I'm just starting to feel a bit tired, so I feel like I might just get a snack and rest for a bit before I have to take them to the vet. Oh, another fossil. I was just thinking, why am I seeing so many fossils? And I realised because it's been 2 days since I dug the rest up. We'll go see if that one is good. Oh, I can't have caffeine past like 11 AM anymore, sadly. Otherwise, I'm awake all night. I used to be able to have a lot, but not anymore. Oh, hey, Leroy! Staggering out from under the desk. He must have been asleep under there. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, I didn't even notice it for a while, and it's like, wait, we have two. Did he already have that? He did. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention to what he said because he was lathering on. I'll keep that one as a gift too. I think that's everything we need to do on the island today, isn't it? I think I'll open up the gates later on for something. But I also do want to raid Rach. Rach is playing Animal Crossing today. So I think we should go raid her. It would be awesome if you join me for the raid. Thank you everyone who came along today, by the way, and thank you for the submissions for the Happier in Paradise. We'll be doing dream addresses next week. I will stay in the raid for a while because Rach is quite cool. Rach is Australian, by the way. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow at the same time. And yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for the new follows. I'm just double checking I spelled her name right. Yes, it worked. All right, I'll see you over there. Thank you everyone. Stay fresh, cheese bags. I'm just waiting for it to say we can raid, and then I'll head off, and I'll see you over there. Thank you everyone. Bye.